Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, understand these energies can go vice versa. What I have here is very interesting. So, somebody did something foolish, and now they feel trapped because the fool is now trapped behind those prison bars there. But this card also says that they're trapped. It's like they can choose to leave anytime they want, but there's something they need to see. Here you go, right here, Mimosan. And so she's saying that they're trapped here because there's something they're avoiding to see or to look at. Now, how did they end up trapped here? Well, most likely this had to do with bitterness, jealousy, possession even, wanting to possess someone or wanting to control a situation. Now they're feeling very foolish, like they did something, and it could have even been a calculated move with the fox being here, and the fox is also here. So it's like they did something. It's like, okay, this card is interesting because it's like they jumped from the frying pan right into the fire. Okay, so they felt, and I'm going to say they felt because it's their perception of things. There's two sides to every story. And so they felt that the situation was bad. Okay, they weren't going to get what they wanted from this, and they got desperate and jumped from that fire, from the frying pan into the fire. So they would have thought their situation was bad, but what they did made it worse. Okay, because now they've incurred this loss. So they did something, probably ended it abruptly. There's the commitment. So they would have ended that abruptly, jumped from the frying pan into the fire because they didn't think they were going to get what they wanted, and now they're feeling like a fool. But there's a lesson here because the wheel is present. So there's a lesson here for them to learn from this. It's something that they're not seeing. Okay, so they need to look here in this dark area. So something they've been avoiding to do, to look at. These are hidden truths. Something they're not seeing or not wanting to see or to not wanting to think about. This is something that they just wanted to forget and not deal with. So the solution is here, though. It's in their past, is what this card is saying. But they must go and look at it. They must be willing to do that. This situation has been emotionally draining for this person. And so, interesting, we have them alone and feeling lonely here in this tower, trying to get the bigger view of something. So they're looking back at a situation, feeling foolish. We have a rooster on the fence here, and so in looking back, there is a wake-up call. Okay, and then we have, interestingly enough, this fox here, and he was the first symbol out. And so, and although his body faces the past, his head is towards the future. So it's like the opposite of this other fox here. And so he's looking to the future, to the dog. And so this is possibly an invitation. The dog is somebody, somebody you feel lucky to have, or something that you can rely on. Okay, and so I feel like they're thinking about something for the future, and they're not sure that they can rely on it. So, and because it's the fox, this could be another calculated move. Okay, so a calculated move, um, having to do with the future, having to be clever in order to win or to get what you want. Now, the fox must say they will do anything to get what they want. Okay, so, and he is appearing here twice. So we have the both of these cards, well, the symbol of the dog and this card with the star, it speaks to reunion. So I'm really thinking that because it's here twice, I feel like they're thinking of a reunion in the future, but they're not sure they can rely on it because of what they've done. Yeah. And so let's just move these here for the moment. And let's take a look at what we have at the heart of the reading. This is the Master. And so they may feel, you see, they're looking through the book at what's been written. And it feels like time is running out and they're desperately searching for answers or for a solution, looking back over what's written, and they find something because their finger is pointed to a specific place in the book, and then you see the finger up in the air, and it's like, aha! So they have found what they're searching for, but maybe they feel like they're running out of time. And with the skull down here, and this, it looks like it could be a walking stick, so we know that there's been some type of injury that caused this ending. But they want to bring it back to life. All right, so let's go down here. There's been an assessment, or somebody is assessing, and yes, they think they've found this information that they need. You see, it's tucked under their arm. And so having to do with the lovers and having to do with this love connection, this romance, this promise, this person wants to make a new offer, a new promise. They want to get this person back. They're alone and they're tired of being alone, and they're hurting. They're grieving, and they're really, really tempted to reach out to this person and to offer them something. The Two of Love speaks to this deep connection, speaks to love, it speaks to overcoming problems, wanting to overcome the problems between you, or the problem that they have caused. But their problem goes much deeper, we see here, and they're being asked to look there. Okay, so up here we see that they want another chance, and they're really studying the idea. There's the Two of Shields. You can see that something ended, something was lost, something of great value, because you see how he holds up that coin, and this person has been watching. Okay, so they've got eyes everywhere. He's got eyes in his beard, here, in his hat. So they've got eyes everywhere. They've been watching and they've been studying this situation because they want another chance with this Wheel of Fortune here. They want this chance to change things. I feel like it's been a hard lesson learned for this person. Um, but they do learn it, you know. Um, Here they are. What they're scared of now is whether or not you're going to take them back. This is a card in this deck speaks to doubts and uncertainties uh, about a situation. Okay, so they're uncertain about the outcome of this situation. They're not sure, you see, with the dog. That's why he's looking to this future event here. They're not sure. They're thinking about this, but they're not sure that they can rely on them getting that outcome that they desire and that they would do anything for. So I feel like this time it's going to be well thought out. This is the creation. This is some really intense feelings about something they wish to create. Okay? And that's this offering this cup that we see them offering here to the other person. Okay? But will they take it is the question. And so there comes the messages. So this is going to be definitely taking place. We have temperance right here. This is about making the necessary adjustments. They've found the information that that they were missing right here. They've found it. They have learned. They've made the adjustments, and now they are setting out to win, to win someone back. Okay, so this is a card that indicates that there is a message coming of great importance, and it asks that you do not hesitate in your response. Okay, so make sure that when you get this message that you answer. I don't think the person is going to give up anyway because this has such a power over them, and they will do anything, anything to get you back. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.